What is up, junk lovers? Josh here with JM Junk Rivers, and it's a beautiful Friday day, and my family's going out of town to go visit some family for 3-4 days. I'm home alone, and tonight when I'm done with work, I'm gonna go to Kroger. I'm gonna buy a week's worth of steak. I'm eating steak and potatoes every night this week. Juicy, good. Sirloin steaks, maybe a ribeye. We'll see what I get. Anyways, I'm eating a lot of meat because we don't eat a lot of meat, with all the kids and everything, right? So I'm splurging. I am gonna scratch that itch. I'm gonna turn into a pure carnivore for the next week, and I'm gonna get a crap load of work done. So I am way excited. We got 4 jobs on the schedule today. We've knocked out 3. And it's 10:41. We almost have a full load, and we're gonna risk doing the 4th job all in one load. That would be super nice. But I was wanting to make a video because I want to talk to you guys about just gaining experience in everything, and whether that's SEO, it's marketing, Google Ads, website development, videos, truck maintenance, trailer maintenance. Everything that we touch, you should have a base knowledge on. Now, it doesn't mean that you need to wear all the hats. You need to hire out as fast as you can to fill positions, to take things off your table. That's unless you want to own a job, right? If you want to own a job, you just want to make max profit, don't worry about what I'm saying. You can leave now. If you want to build your business, I believe that you should know the fundamentals of everything that's being done, at least at the beginning, so you can hire people to fill those positions. If you know how to do it, then you know how to train it. If you know what to look for, then you know how to spot somebody that doesn't know what they're doing. Example, I took my trailer to a trailer shop here in my city to get looked at. The brakes weren't working. One of my lights weren't working. So I took it over there, said, hey, this is what's wrong, and I need you guys to let me know what's wrong with it so we can fix it. They have it for a day, so we didn't do any jobs with that trailer that day, so we only had one route running, and we lost income because of that. Anyways, I go back and they give me like a laundry list of crap that needs to be done to the trailer, and rerunning all of the brake wires, big bumps, rerunning all the brake wires, adding in a battery tester to make sure the battery's good. There was something with the pump, and I believe there was one more thing. It was a total of like $450. And I was like, okay, so what's wrong with the trailer? Why is the blinker not working, the light not working, same one, right? It's the left side, and the brakes. And they're like, well, we think there's a wire that's being disconnected in there, so we're wanting to rerun the whole thing. I was like, okay. I took it, I had it for about a week or two. We started getting a lot of rain, and it's really dangerous having a dump trailer that weighs this much with a load without trailer brakes, guys. It's scary. So if you're in Texas and we get these sprinkles, the road gets slick. It gets way slick. Very, very, very dangerous. So I start looking into it, and I look at the plug and I see corrosion, ton of corrosion. So there's something going on there. There's a bad connection somewhere. I cleaned that corrosion up real good. Everything works. Brakes work, light works. I cleaned it like perfect. I don't know what was causing the corrosion. So this was like 3 weeks ago. After I cleaned it and I saw it was working, I cut the wire and I put a new plug on there. Just possibly thinking that something within the plug itself. I don't want to corrupt more wire and shorten my length. So I just cut it off and I put in a new plug, and 3 weeks, been perfectly fine. I love that trailer shop. They've done a lot of work for me, but it didn't make sense. It didn't make sense because of the experiences I've had, because of the base knowledge that I have on trailers. It didn't make sense. And had they not come at me with a laundry list, they probably would have reran my wires. But it was all this extra bull crap that I was like, no, what? So, you know, with that being said, like, I had a base knowledge. I saved myself however many dollars because I just looked at something. I paid attention to something. They did lose a lot of my trust because I'm like, you guys are professionals. You're supposed to know to look at the freaking, you know, plug and see what the wires do. Another example is SEO. Getting things done. You guys got to know what you're doing. If you hire outside of your business, they don't know our industry. Our industry is not wide known. There's not a lot of good content out there on our industry. Along with that is our industry. It's not something that people go to the organic section for. They click on the first thing they see, which is an ad, or the second thing they see, which is a map. They go to the maps when looking for service-based industries. They don't go to organic. You know, so you guys got to know this stuff. You got to teach yourself this in order to not be taken advantage of. When you hire in-house, like we're going to hire in-house for somebody that does blogs, does content, does our media. Because if we get one employee that does all of that, we have control over it in-house, and you can train them to have your voice. You know, if you hire out, you don't know what they're doing. Are they being productive? I don't know. Is it copy and paste? Probably. There's a few things that you can do, and you just got to balance the numbers. If you don't know, then you don't know what to value something at, right? So I'm gonna think about, guys. Short little video here. Didn't want to take up a lot of time. Just a few things that are on my head, and I wanted to share with you guys. And I hope you guys are doing fantastic. It's getting hot here. It's really hot here, but we're surviving, and we're booked out. We got a ton of work right now. It's ridiculous, but it's all good. It's all good. I'm very blessed to have as much work as we got, and my guys are happy, and they're sweaty, so they're happy when we're working. I hope everybody has a fantastic weekend. Enjoy life. Be with your family. Don't always hustle, because you got to enjoy what you're hustling for. Remember that. Go on vacation. Take time off. Enjoy your family. Peace. Have a great day. See you guys on the flip side.